got a good one on tap. It's the San Francisco 49ers and the Washington Commanders. Tirico, the kicker, has us set for the start. Off we go in the rain in Landover. Now an opening past the 30. A very good field position to start as the return is past the 40.
Ready.
Now it's the Arizona product that is Jacory Krosky-Merritt. And they'll have it across midfield down at the opposing 46-yard line.
On the right.
That's good for a Washington first down.
19 Tiger, 19 Tiger.
46-yard line.
Now Daniels throwing on 1st and 10. This one complete to Atwell. And he's going to be out of bounds down at the 30. Two nice play calls here to kick off the drive. 15 more on that one. Daniels with the give to Krosky-Merritt. And he'll get about 6 there. Setting up 2nd down.
Taken down by Jair Brown. A 6-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 4. At the 49ers 20.
Here we go.
Krosky-Merritt to run again.
So everything this defense talks about, Mike, is creating negative plays. It's one of the best run defenses in football. Everything is about suffocating you at the line of scrimmage, make you work for everything you get.
3rd and 5.
60 Eagles, 60 Panthers 60, Panthers 60.
Right back to Krosky-Merritt. He gets free. And he's in. Jacory Krosky-Merritt. Touchdown, Washington. Touchdown. Number 11 on the year.
You know, it's funny, Mike. I think in conditions like this, when you play games in these elements, everyone assumes it puts a lot of pressure on the offense. And it's actually the contrary. The offense knows where they're going. More of a reactive state, and those are the guys that have a hard time keeping their footing. You see them slipping and falling. So early offensive success doesn't really surprise me, and now they have the ability to play from a lead.
This will be taken in at the 2. And they'll bring it out to the 22-yard line. That's where the offense will take the field. Opening carry of the game for the versatile Christian McCaffrey. And this play going nowhere. He is taken down behind the line of scrimmage on their first play of the game. Last play went the wrong way. It sets up 2nd and long. It's 2nd down and 12. A short one there, caught by Kittle. Well, he's brought down. That pass is going to pick up 4 and bring up 3rd down. Injury on the field, and it is George Kittle who is in some discomfort. 3rd and 7. Out of the gun. It's Purdy. He's got his man complete to Pearsall. And they're going to move the ball all the way up to the 45-yard line. 20 yards on that pass play. It's good for a Niners first down. Throwing from the gun is Purdy. Quick throw here is complete. And the tackle is going to be made down at the 40-yard line. That's a gain of 16. This offense is humming. A first down. They'll throw again with Purdy. That's into the hands of Pearsall on the right side. And he'll be out of bounds inside the 30-yard line. Nice chunk here in this good-looking drive. Pickup of 14 and a first down.
First and 10 at the 26-yard line.
Get set. Get set. Up.
Purdy quickly to Ayuk. He'll be taken down rather swiftly after a gain of just 3.
So he makes his first catch of the day, and even though it doesn't look like much, Mike, sometimes those are the touches that you can build off of. You know, it's like in basketball, what they say, sometimes you just need to see the ball go through the hoop.
On second down, it's McCaffrey. And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage. Nothing more. What can they do here on third down and 7? Inside the 10, it is caught. And he will easily pick up the first down. They've got first and goal coming up.
The 49er first down. First and goal, San Francisco.
That is caught out wide on the RPO. And they'll get this down to the 3, but no further. It'll be second and goal.
A bit of a quick hitter here. What you're hoping for, Mike, is that the defense can't react quickly enough because the ball's coming out so hot. But they knew it was coming, and they end up holding them to just a short game.
They try to set up the screen, but this one doomed from the start. It's incomplete.
So these screenplays, they always seem so commonplace. They seem a little bit routine, right, Mike? But really, for them to work, there's a huge, significant timing element to it where the offensive line, the back, you can't be downfield too early.
And he'll take it on in. Christian McCaffrey. Touchdown, San Francisco. Extra point try forthcoming. The kick is good, but there are penalty flags down. They might have made contact with the kicker too late. Each team one possession, each team a score. 7-7 as they kick it off. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback.
35-yard line.
It's a 3 tight end look as they have it first and 10. First run of the game here for DeAndre Swift. And he's not going to outrun the defense. They push him back out of bounds. A loss of a couple.
He's taken out of bounds behind.
I can tell you firsthand, as an offensive guy, we never loved playing in the rain. I always felt like the defense had the advantage. They know it wasn't going to be much of a passing attack. Hard to handle the ball, a lot of turnovers. So they've got to have a lot of early focus offensively and try to get something on track.
And he's going to be taken down on the other side of the 50-yard line. They'll come up here first and 10.
Here we go.
First and 10 at the 44-yard line.
Ready.
On play action, Daniels. That is incomplete. No way to force the football in there. Good coverage. It'll bring up second down.
And that's exactly what every defense is trying to do in the passing game. They want to muddy up these windows, Mike, make every throw as contested as possible. No separation, contact right at the catch point.
And he will get into the end zone. Ja'Cory Merritt. Touchdown, Washington. That is second touchdown of the game. Numbers 11, 12 on the season. Give him a second touchdown on this one. What an opening quarter, Greg. 2 rushing touchdowns in the first.
Well, Mike, we kind of had a feeling this might be the case. They told us all week how important it was to get this guy involved early and often. And boy, have they ever. He has made his presence felt here early in this one.
The drive begins at the 20. Here's first and 10. Play fake to McCaffrey. Now, Purdy. Throw, left side, complete to Pearsall. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield. A big play to kick off this drive. It's a gain of 34. A first down throw for Purdy. He'll get this out wide to McCaffrey. And he'll get about 3 as he's forced out of bounds. From the 42-yard line. Here's 2nd and 6. They run straight ahead with McCaffrey. He'll turn this into a gain of about 4. It's going to lead to 3rd down.
And while that run wasn't anything really to write home about, what it allows them to do, Mike, is keep everything in the playbook at their disposal. 3rd and short, now it's up to these coaches to dial up their best short yardage play and extend this drive. I know it's early in this game, but in my mind, that's 4-down territory, and certainly now the coach doesn't have to make that decision. He keeps it on the ground on 3rd and short, gets a fresh set of downs, and now they got to see if they can come away with some points.
He'll look underneath here for McCaffrey. And he's close to another first down as he's brought down just shy of the marker.
Well, this is a great example of the old saying, Mike. You never go broke taking a profit. And give credit to this quarterback. I know it's not the big explosive play he was looking for, but getting the ball into the hands of his running back allowed him to pick up some extra yardage after the catch.
And they'll get him down inside the 5-yard line. It's 1st and goal coming up.
That's another 49er first down. 1st and goal.
McCaffrey is in. Touchdown, 49ers.
Make no mistake about it, he may get the glory, but that does not happen without unbelievable blocking up front. So let's give the big guys all the credit in the world. He's able to displace the defense right there at the point of attack, and that's about as easy a goal line touchdown as you're going to see all year.
We are all square, 14 apiece the score as this one's away. Now, here comes a return from the 9. He'll get this up to the 28-yard line. Nice place for the drive to start.
At their own 28-yard line.
They'll go 3 tight ends here on 1st and 10. Play action. Here's Daniels. And caught downfield. McLaurin brings it in. That's a gain of 19 and a very quick first down.
Go check. Here we go.
On the give, Krusky Merritt. Oh, he takes a really good lick in the backfield. They were all over him defensively for that run.
So there's multiple factors, Mike, that make blitzes successful. So, of course, there's the initial design. Can you attack the vulnerabilities of the offense's blocking scheme? And then in this case, the next phase is the timing. You can see this linebacker knew exactly when that ball was going to be snapped. The offensive line had no chance to identify and pick him up, and he's able to bring him down for a loss.
14 on the pickup. First down, Washington.
That's good for a Commanders first down. 1st and 10 at the 42-yard line.
Trying right side here with Krusky Merritt. And that play going nowhere. The defense all over that one. They'll bring him down for a big loss. Commanders with the football to begin the 2nd quarter. And they are facing a 2nd and long.
Let's go now. Cook like the 18.
They'll run out of the gun. It is Swift. And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage at best. Might have even lost a yard there. The run game not helping him out those last 2 plays. Thus, 3rd and 16. He'll let this go deep for the end zone. And this ball incomplete on third down.
I think he predetermined that third down throw, and even though the coverage was tight, he still tried to fit the ball in there anyway, and it ended up falling incomplete. I think if he goes through his progressions and has a little bit more trust in his protection, I think there's an easier throw to make out there.
First and 10 at their own 14-yard line.
They'll run with McCaffrey to start this drive. And a good one here. He'll be marked down up past the 25-yard line.
13 yards.
They get 13 to begin the drive. It's a first down.
First and 10 at the 27-yard line.
They'll go back to McCaffrey on first down. This time they're ready for it. Room to run the last snap. Not this one. They stop him for no gain.
Great job by that linebacker timing his blitz. He didn't give any indication to the offense that he was coming, and he's able to get through that hole and take the ball carrier down for a loss.
That one out of the reach of the receiver's outstretched arms and is incomplete. Brandon Ayuk, the intended receiver there. And it's going to bring up a third down.
There's a fine line between trusting your arm and having a little bit too much faith in your arm, right? I think this was one of those situations here, Mike, where there was nowhere to go with the ball. He tries to fit that one in there anyway, and he's lucky that it just falls incomplete. So the hope is your 1/3 down conversion from really jump-starting a possession that ultimately leads in points, but after that third down incompletion, kind of throws a wrench into those plans.
This returnable from inside his own 40. And it's a good solid return as he takes it back up near midfield.
At their own 47-yard line.
They'll go play action here with Daniel. A pass complete to the tight end, Evan Ingram. They're going to work this down inside the 45.
Washington, first down. First and 10 at the 41.
On first down, it's Swift. And they'll take this down inside the 35. It's a gain of 10 yards. Good for a Commander's first down.
Washington.
And these are the explosive runs that open everything up. Best running teams, Mike, it's not necessarily how many yards they run for, it's how many big plays do they generate on the ground. And when you can generate big plays on the ground, it makes everything so much more difficult for the defense. These are the play calls, Mike, that offensive coordinators use to just get their quarterback and their passing game into some sort of rhythm. Easy pitch and catch, get the ball out of his hand, see a completion. These typically, as the game goes on, lead to bigger and bigger gains. We got to see a little taste of just the range this defense can play with. How well they can flow outside as this play gets stretched out. No problem for them not only to track the runner down, but stop him before he gets back to the line.
And he's brought down at the 17, but that's going to be good enough. A first down picked up on the ground. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for first and 10. On the handoff is Frosty Merritt. Nice job pushing through the would-be tackler. Gain of about 3. Second down.
Nice job by the running back making the first guy miss, but it's the pursuit by the entire defense. Even though he doesn't get him down on his first try, the rest of his guys are all rallying to the ball, and they bring him down for a short gain.
Daniels to throw on second down. Right side. Catch made by McLaurin. To the pylon, he's in. Terry McLaurin. Touchdown, Commander. Boswell now for the extra point. The kick is good. And the Commanders have broken the deadlock as they move out to a 21-14 lead. Boswell now following the touchdown. Back out to kick this one off. They're trying to pin him deep. They'll take this from the 3. He'll He'll get this past the 20 before he's brought down shy of the 25-yard line.
At their own 23-yard line.
Operating from their own 23, they'll begin 1st and 10. They'll put Ayuk in motion. The drive starts with a carry by McCaffrey. And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage. And that's it.
At the 24-yard line. A gain of a yard. Brings up 2nd and 9.
From the 24 now, here's 2nd and 9.
Get set. Get set.
Shotgun snap to Purdy. That's caught by McCaffrey. He'll be brought down up past the 35-yard line. A pickup there of 13. 1st down, 49ers.
1st and 10 at the 36-yard line.
Out of the gun. They'll give it to McCaffrey. And not much there. Good defense. Held to no gain.
The key to great defensive line play is the get-off. When that ball moves, how fast can you get off the ball and get into the backfield? That's exactly what we saw here. Quick read, react, get off the ball, take him down for a loss.
And he's down on the other side of midfield. Mark him at the 48-yard line. That's his 3rd catch of this 1st half, and good enough for a 1st down.
A gain of 16 yards. 1st down, San Francisco.
Play action now. Purdy. And they're going to get to him and take him down. Take him back to the other side of midfield.
Impressive play by the defensive end here, Mike. It's his technique. It put him in position to not only make the play, but it's that closing speed that's allowed him to finish it off.
That's complete to Pearsall. And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line. That's number 40 on the season for him.
The thing that jumps out to me the most, Mike, is just how often the quarterback is able to throw the ball to his first read in the progression. So hats off to the play caller. Him and the quarterback seeing the game through the exact same set of eyes, and there is a lot of room to operate.
Much there. He's back to the original line. No gain on that one.
And they've really done a nice job defensively holding them in check. I mean, ideally, you'd want your back to average around 4 yards a pop, but they're falling short of that threshold as of now. And partially it's why they find themselves trailing at this stage in the game.
And they bring him down inside the 25-yard line. 1st and 10. RPO here, quick shot to Ayuk. And he will score! Brandon Ayuk, touchdown, 49ers. The kicking team off for the extra point. He gets it to go, and the 49ers will even the score. It's now 21-all. So back to level after the touchdown. Time for the kickoff. This taken just shy of the goal line. We'll get this up past the 20. That's where they'll set up shop.
At their own 22-yard line.
So 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 22. Working out of the gun, it's Daniel. To the right side, he's got Ingram, the tight end. And he's going to be marked down up around the 33.
And the Washington 1st down. 1st and 10 at the 33-yard line.
On 1st and 10, here's Daniel. He'll get this into the hands of Debo. And they get this one across midfield to the 47-yard line. That's catch number 40 on the season for him.
And now you can see they're really getting in rhythm in this 2-minute drive. Now, after that last completion, Mike, they cross midfield. Now the mindset goes to, all right, we got to come away with some points. They've got a quarterback who's in complete control. They got to see if they can finish this thing off.
He's fighting to get back to the line of scrimmage, but it's a 2nd and 12. A run out of the gun. Krowski Merritt. The Commanders will signal for the first of their timeouts. Talk things over before 3rd down.
Ready?
3rd and 10.
Here we go. Here's Panther 11. Panther Hawk set.
From the shotgun, it's Daniel. And they're going to get to him and take him down. Taken back to the other side of midfield. Michael Williams. He's in to drop him for a sack. And that will bring up 4th down. Very nice return. He takes it up past the 35-yard line. From the 39, here's a 1st and 10.
Get set. Get set.
Out of the gun, here's Purdy. Gets it away quickly, and it's caught. And he's down on the other side of midfield. Mark him at the 48-yard line.
1st and 10 at the 48-yard
1st and 10 for Purdy. That one thrown behind his target, and it'll be incomplete. Trying to get it to Christian McCaffrey out of the backfield. And it'll bring up 2nd down.
He decides to go with this safe throw and throws it well short of the sticks. And at this level, Mike, you just can't miss layups like that.
Hit as he threw, and the pass is incomplete. Trying to set up that screen, but the rush got there too quickly.
I think he knew in the back of his head, Mike, he had to get rid of this ball a little sooner than he would have liked. And with that pressure getting there in a hurry, just ends up being a wasted down.
So after back-to-back incompletions, it is now 3rd and 10. Oh, a huge mistake. Late in the half, it is intercepted. And the Commanders are going to get the football here at their own 38-yard line.
Intercepted. The Commanders take over 1st and 10 at their own 38-yard
To throw is Daniels on 1st and 10. McLaurin open on the left side. Now a timeout here by Washington. That is their 2nd as they stop it with 16 seconds to go in the opening half. They'll come up now for 2nd down and 4.
Here we go. Start.
Operating from the gun, it's Daniels. That's caught left side by Ingram. And he's going to have the 1st down as he gets out of bounds, and he stopped the clock as well.
And that 1st down was huge for this offense. Now they can take a deep breath. Focus on trying to put a late scoring drive together before we hit the halftime break.
Bravo 80.
On 1st down, Daniels. That's caught once again by Ingram. And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is 1st down and 10. To the air again is Daniels. He'll take a shot here for the end zone. That's going to be incomplete. They took a shot on the final play. Prayer not answered. And that is how this 1st half will come to an end. Could not ask for more from that 1st half. All even as we begin quarter number 3. A return now from the 4. Whoa! Now a hit, and he lost the football. But this is taken in by a teammate. here with McCaffrey. And he'll get nothing here. Back to the line of scrimmage, and that's all. Now, stoppage here for an injury. It's Christian McCaffrey who's having an issue down there. Purdy now on second down. That one complete to Brian Robinson. They'll get maybe 3 out of that one, and it's going to set up third down.
Defensive coordinators preach all the time, play pass defense with vision. It's exactly the case here. They're able to rally to the ball, keep that to a short game.
On third down, it's Purdy. And that is incomplete.
And barring an aggressive decision here on fourth down, it just seemed like a really wasted possession to go 3 and out, not able to pick up a single first down. Not only do you not able to gain any field position advantage, it really takes a lot of the wind out of your sails as you find yourself jogging off the field and the punt team coming up.
And that is good coverage by the punt team as they meet him and bring him down.
Cougar 19 Tiger, 19 Tiger.
He'll get this out to the left flat. They're going to work this down inside the 45. 19 yards right away to kick off this drive.
That's good for a Commanders first down.
They'll run with Krosky Merritt. Hunting very difficult in these conditions. He gets forward here for a gain of about 3.
A gain of 4. It's now second and
Hold it
6.
ready.
From the 38 now, here's second down and 6.
Go now. 70 Timberwolves. Ready.
Run over center. That's Krosky Merritt. And they bring him down inside the 25-yard line. Give them 14 on that one. First down, Washington.
That's good for a Washington first down. First and 10
Here we
at
go,
the
here we go.
24-yard line.
70 Lions, 19 Lions. Ready.
Off the play fake, here's Daniel. That one incomplete. The defender right there to make the play. And it's second down.
He's usually such a reliable target in the passing game. Like, we just don't see him struggle to come down with catches like that all too often. And when you're one of the go-to guys on your team, I know the hit's coming, but guess what? It feels a lot better after you take that hit after a catch than it does after a drop. All right, so anytime you're facing the blitz, the best thing you can do as an offense is just get the ball out of your hand. Get into the hands of receiver, run after catch. In this case, nice job by the defense, rallying to the ball. Modest gain.
On third down, they'll throw with Daniel. Oh, he's going to be bottled up and taken down. They got him.
This is a great reminder of why it's so important to have great offensive tackles. When you get beat so fast off the edge, the quarterback has nowhere to go in the pocket to escape, and that's what happens.
Here comes Chris Boswell to try a field goal. This one from 47 yards out. Boswell's kick is good. And the Commanders will take a 24-21 lead. Back out is Boswell following the field goal. He'll send this one away. This is going to be taken in at the 3. Across the 20, they'll mark him down before the 25-yard line. And that's where the offense will take over. So here's a 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 24. Play fake to McCaffrey. Now, Purdy. Throw, left side, complete to Pearsall. And he's down inside the 40-yard line. It's another big play in a game that's had its share. 38 yards. Now a 1st and 10 from the 38-yard line.
First down, 49ers.
Throwing is Purdy. That one, oh, it's on target, but it goes as an incompletion. Looked like he had that one in his grasp, but unable to hold on, and it will be second down.
And 10.
From the shotgun, it's Purdy. Short one there, caught by Kittle. And they'll hold him to a gain of just a couple and sets up third down.
Defense does a nice job here initially using zone coverage to take away the middle of the field. That's the most valuable real estate in football. Quarterback gets off his first read, sees some openings to the sideline, and him and his receiver are able to connect. And it seems like he just cut that route a little too short. He's got to get more depth on the initial stem, and that way he makes sure when he catches the ball, it's beyond the sticks.
And that one not going to have enough leg behind it. Not by a long shot. It is no good. And this is going to remain a 3-point game.
Go! Cougar 19. Hurt. Hurt. Right there. Right there. Hurt.
Start the drive with Krosky Merritt.
Well, they try to get the run game started here early on this drive, Mike, and they're just going to have to do a better job up front. There's really nowhere for this ball carrier to go. You never want to lose yards on first down, but that's exactly the case here.
That is caught out wide on the RPO. And he's down inside the 40-yard line. 6 catches for him in the ball game now. And this one's good for a first down.
Really nice job there, Mike. I mean, he sees the blitz coming and just gets the ball out of his hands. Understand where your outlets are. It results in an easy pitch and catch and move the chains.
Come on. Come.
Daniels with a give to Krosky Merritt. And he'll get about 6 out of that one before being forced out of bounds.
And he has been a handful to deal with throughout this entire contest, Mike. And they came into the game saying, we want to impose our will on the defense. And that's exactly what they've been able to do.
And he'll be near the first down marker. It's called a gain of 3, but a short yardage situation coming up on third down.
And after that short run, puts them a little bit closer to the first down marker. And they're going to need to create more running room on the ground if they plan on extending this drive.
Finally, for the marker, he loses the football. And this is going to wind up 49er football. They have it. Well, they come up, and remember now, all turnovers must be reviewed by replay. So this one is going to need a little closer look. So that one overturned. They say the runner was down, and that will not be a fumble. They'll indeed go. It's Daniels. And he's not going to get away. They got him right down after the catch. Great rally to the ball to force a turnover on down. McCaffrey now on 1st and 10. And he'll be stacked up at the line of scrimmage.
When you look throughout this game, Mike, I don't think there's even debate. This defensive line has clearly won the battle at the line of scrimmage over this offensive line. And for an offense that wants the run game to be such a critical element to its plan, they've got to do a better job because there's nowhere to run. There's no holes for the back to find. And all these zero or negative runs are putting them in some really bad spots.
Open man downfield is Kittle. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield. A pickup there of 25 yards. It's good for a Niners first down.
This is a really nice job of just finding a hole in coverage, Mike. And I used to say, hey, when you're open, stay open. That's the art of route running versus zone coverage. And it's a friendly target for the quarterback in space, and they're able to convert. The drag route, we used to say this is day one install. Every single offense in the NFL has this sort of route, especially for the tight end position. And depending on the speed and the run after catch ability of the tight end, sometimes it can lead to some of the biggest gains.
On the counter, it's McCaffrey. Some hitting going on now. He was roughed right at the line of scrimmage.
What makes great linebackers stand out from the pack is their instincts and their vision. In this case, the linebacker has his keys, brings him right where the ball is going, and he's able to make a play at the point of attack and keep this to a no gain.
And he will have the first down. The drive will continue after a pickup of 8.
First down. First and 10 at the 29-yard line.
Kittle is the man in motion. On first and 10, Purdy. Right back to Kittle. That's another one. And he's close to another first down. It's brought down just shy of the marker. From the 21, here's second down and 2. Shotgun snap to Purdy. That's going to be incomplete. Good work by the defender. Prodding his man up. Wouldn't allow the catch. It'll force third down. George Kittle was the intended target that time. And it'll be third down. A quick throw on the RPO is complete. And he's going to have the first down. It is a gain of 6. Good conversion on third down.
49ers first down. It's a gain of 6. And the 49ers
Purdy quickly to Ayuk. And he's into the end zone. Brandon Ayuk. Second touchdown of the afternoon. The extra point is good. And the 49ers have taken a 4-point advantage. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. And he's got it at the 1. And he's going to be out of bounds here, and his guys will have it to start the 4th. Time has run out here in the 3rd quarter. They'll go play action here with Daniels. And he's out of bounds up beyond the 40-yard line. First time they've looked his way all game long. He comes through with the grabs and a first down.
First and 10 at the 42-yard line.
And a run. Here's Krowski Merritt. That's a nice job keeping it balanced in these conditions. A gain of about 5.
At this point, we're going to need 2 hands to count for how many yards he's averaged in this one, Mike. But unfortunately, it just hasn't been enough to overcome the deficit here at this stage of the game.
Oh, the blitz gets there quickly, and down he goes. After that play, we have one of the commanders who is down. The training staff going to look, and will step out for a moment. They need one right now. 3rd and long. He gets it to Samuel, left side. And they were hoping for a little more on that one. Brought down well short of the first. It'll bring up 4th down. The Commanders set to kick this one away. They forced a punt, trailing here in the 4th quarter. Oh, looked like he was at a scene for a moment, but he's taken down after a solid return. From 25, they'll go to work. First and 10. Yet another Alabama back in the league. This is Brian Robinson. And some space opens as he's brought down following a gain of 6.
Brings up second and 3.
From the 32-yard line now, here's second down and 3. On the handoff, McCaffrey. He was looking for that cutback lane, but it never developed. Tracked down behind the line.
You know, at this point, the defense has to sell out and stop the run. You know exactly what the offense is trying to get accomplished by keeping the ball on the ground. But now the question remains, are they willing to take some risk here and put the ball in the air on third down? Or do they play it safe and keep running the clock by keeping the ball on the ground?
That is hot. And he's going to take this one all the way. 71 yards. Touchdown, San Francisco. That is his third touchdown of the game and his ninth for the year. Now the try for an extra point. He knocks it through. And the 49ers will open it up even further here in this fourth quarter. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. He fields it at the 8. And they'll bring him down just shy of the 30-yard line.
Takes over first and 10 at their own 29-yard line.
Ready? Here we go. Here we go.
A run to begin the drive, and it's Krusty Merrick. And he is stopped in his tracks. Loss of a couple on the play.
I can promise you that is not how they wanted to start this drive, Mike. I mean, to get blown up at the point of attack, there was just nowhere for the back to go on that run. Well, they certainly didn't allow the loss on first down, Mike, to scare him out of this run game here on second down. But now after taking a loss on first and second, it puts him in a tough spot here.
That's over the middle and intercepted. Picked off by Renardo Green. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead. It's a three tight end look as they have it first and 10. They run straight ahead with McCaffrey. He's going to be marked down at the 12-yard line. It's a pickup of 13 yards. First down, 49ers.
A gain of 13 yards. First down, 49ers.
Play action now. Purdy. This one batted away. It's incomplete. Good hands there in the end zone. And that'll bring up second down.
There defensively.
Play action. Here's Purdy. And he's in. Touchdown. 49ers. Greg, that's one of those scores where it's not completely over, but it's getting to be about that time.
Yeah, Mike, I just think they're entering miracle stage right now, and I just don't think there's any coming back from this deficit.
Commanders 24.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. This taken in at the 8-yard line. And a decent return there. He'll get this up just shy of the 30.
Their own 29-yard line.
On play action, Daniels. Off-balance throw. It's complete. And he's very close to a first down. He's out after a pickup of 9. An enviable spot to operate from. Here's second and inches. Open man is Samuel, complete. And they'll pick up the first down, a gain of about 4.
Gain on the play. That's good for a Commanders first down. First and 10 at the 44-yard line.
From the shotgun, it's Daniel. Going right back to Samuel. He's got it again. And no chance to turn and go. That one good for just a couple.
2 yards on the pickup. It's second and
Throwing again. Daniel.
46-yard line.
That's swung out to Krusty Merrick. And he's out of bounds inside the 45-yard line. It's a pickup of 12. Good for a Commanders first down.
Washington, first down.
To the air again is Daniels. To the right side, he's got Ingram, the tight end. And he'll take this one in. Evan Ingram. Touchdown, Washington. His 4th TD grab of the season. Boswell adds the extra point. And the Commanders are able to edge a bit closer.
Commanders 31. Chris Boswell set.
Boswell now following the touchdown. Back out to kick this one off. Here comes a return from the 3. And he'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drive.
Their own 26-yard line.
Handoff to McCaffrey. Trying to find some place to go, but nothing developing. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 1.
At this stage in the 4th quarter, great job by the defense, understanding exactly what the offense is trying to do. They're trying to bleed the clock, shorten the game. They completely sold out to stop the run, able to take them down for a loss.
And they'll only manage to pick up 3 yards. And that leads to 3rd down.
Makes it 3rd and 7.
To throw, Purdy. Under pressure, and he'll go down. They got him.
So the defense finds themselves in a tight spot. They have very little room for error at this point in the game, Mike, so they have to continue to get off the field, no more points, and that sack's going to go a long way towards doing it.
This one, returnable. And he'll get a few yards back here on the return before being forced out of bounds. This is 1st and 10.
Here we go. Go.
They'll drop to throw. Now pass deep for McLaurin. A very quick throw there, but not on the same page with his target. That's incomplete. Terry McLaurin, the intended target on that one. It's 2nd down.
60 by 6.
They'll look to throw. Open man downfield. That's Ingram. And they'll take this down inside the 35.
And the Washington first down. 1st and 10.
He'll look to throw. That one down the field, but they cannot connect. And it's incomplete. Evan Ingram, the intended target. And it'll lead to a 2nd down.
Tag! Cup 19! Cup 19! Mustang 19!
Keep it in the air. Here's Daniels. That's to the right side. And it's sitting. And he'll be out of bounds after a gain of 9. They'll go about trying to convert on 3rd down.
So the hope is when you call these underneath drag routes, you're trying to have your tight end come out the backside of the defense in space. So when you put the ball on him early, it leads to big yards after the catch. In this case, they don't get the real big play they were hoping for, but they'll definitely take it.
They've got all 3 timeouts left, but need to score quick. It's 1st and 10. Daniels gonna throw again. He's got his big tight end. Evan Ingram. Touchdown, Commander. 2 touchdowns for him now in the afternoon. They're going to try to run it in. And this one ruined quickly. Take them back to the 5-yard line.
Commanders
Boswell now following the touchdown. Back out to kick this one off. He'll start at the 2. Oh, he's got room past the 30. And he'll be out of bounds on the return. And the drive will begin there. Play fake to McCaffrey. Now, Purdy. He'll throw it left and has his running back. After the catch, he gets that forward for a gain of 9.
And after that first down throw, Mike, it's really a deflating moment of the defense. They understood the urgency of getting off the field and getting the ball back to their offense. Here we are under 2 minutes in a one-possession game.
Get set! Get set! Watch out!
The Commanders will signal for the first of their timeouts. They'll be disappointed there after giving up the first down. A run here with McCaffrey. And he will be taken down. We'll see if they want to use those timeouts. This one is about done. They'll come to the line now on 2nd and 2. Only one timeout remaining for the defense as they take a knee. So a win here for our visitors, the 49ers. It was a game played in a driving rainstorm, but they would not let the field or the conditions deter them in any way. They're going to come away from here with a well-earned victory. So that'll just about do it for Greg Olsen and our entire team. I'm Mike Tirico. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. For more, log on to easports.com. So long, everybody.
Time is precious. I look at my Cartier out of control. Just like my mind where I'm going. The women, the shorties know nothing but clothes. No stopping at my Pirelli's on. Unlike my jewelry that's always on. I know the storm is coming. My pockets keep telling me it's gonna shower. Call up my homies, it's on and popping the night 'cause it's meant to be ours. We keep a fadeaway shot 'cause we ballin' and spittin' up every hour. Look, mama, ow, you just like the flowers. Girl, you the truth with all that goody power. You spin my head right round when you go
chose this way of living, nah, but it chose me. You can hear me coming with a 6-2 humming, Guns N' Roses bumping through a 12 in the floor. I don't need me nothing but a spot out in the country. I smile when they say that I ain't me anymore. Ain't a thing changed round here but the money. You try to mix it up, but let me tell you something. Same in my Dixie, same rowdy bunch with me. I'll be laid up in the dirt before you ever take it from me. So take the boy out the truck, take the boy out the mud, put him up in a PJ Hill, still trying to get them 40 stuck. So line them up, turn it up and keep it running. Say whatever you want, but I'm anything but new to country. Without a doubt, I've been around. Yeah, everybody knows my name when I show up now. And I've been from New York to LA and every place in between, but they don't do it like we do it in my hometown. Ain't a thing changed round here but the money. You try to mix it up, but let me tell you something. Same in my Dixie, same rowdy bunch with me. I'll be laid up in the dirt before you ever take it from me. So take the boy out the truck, take the boy out the mud, put him up in a PJ Hill, still trying to get them 40 stuck. So line them up, turn it up and keep it running. Say whatever you want, but I'm anything but new to country. Ain't a thing changed round here but the money. You try to mix it up, but let me tell you something. Same in my Dixie, same rowdy bunch with me. I'll be laid up in the dirt before you ever take it from me. So take the boy out the truck, take the boy out the mud, put him up in a PJ Hill, still trying to get them 40 stuck. So line them up, turn it up and keep it running. Say whatever you want, but I'm anything but new to country. Yeah, I'm anything but new to country. Yeah, I'm anything but new to country.
Don't get put in that blender. Hold on, who is you? Pat him down before he enter. Don't you hang with the ops talking about he don't remember. Trying to copy what I do. You is not a printer. Cooped up, toot up, make get they suit tucks begging. I ain't even got $2 for you. Roll call when I'm coming with me. No, this ain't jump ball. You can't jump with me. Ballin' jump, man. Touch hands. We bout to bump then. Better bang yours. Cause I bang mine. This ain't happen overnight. It take time. You seen the Super Bowl, the cheat code. Game time. Game time. Game time. Game time. Yeah, it's game time. What I want for Christmas too. That's the same time with me, it's game time. But with you, yeah, it's same time. Hey, keep playing around, get your head. Don't wanna live right, well, alright, leave you dead wrong. Hey, well, okay. I catch the dog, he getting the beats like it's Dre, like the money in the bank. You better play where it's safe. Told him Bella fill his tank, run up to the next stake. I get down, I get dirty, catch him out of club. Thinking he gon' get a pass from the slide me something. Hungry for it, see an issue and I rub my stomach. Enough paper to make a book, I could get it published. Huh, what? You don't believe me? Think for brown skin, real can see them. Got good, go retrieve it, just short, small. When that's from Cali, put the cheetah print out white curve. Game time. Game time. Game time. Yeah, it's game time. Game time. Game time. Game time. Yeah, it's game time.
Why you all in my face, taking up all of my space? You should get out of my way, you should get out of my way. Don't tell me what I should do, I'ma do what I want anyway. Don't really care what you think, you should get out of my way. Get your talking face out of my way, out of my way, out of my way, out of my way, out of my way. I got too many plays, I don't even play. Out of my way, get out of my way, out of my way, out of my way.
Super way up, get your weight up, put your plate up. You a foreign, we at war, and I got all the hallelujah, Talladega, baby Jesus, in the flesh, come and get it, and I'm get it. All my friends coming with all their friends, and we get active, yeah, we get active, yeah. All of my tattoos black, my eyes bloodshot red. I'm ready right now, don't run your mouth too quick, let's get it. So
should get out of my way. Don't tell me what I should do, I'ma do what I want anyway. Don't really care what you think, you should get out of my way. Get your talking face out of my way, out of my way, out of my way, out of my way. I got too many plays, I won't even play. Out of my way, get out of my way, out of my way, out of my way.
All my friends coming with all they friends, and we get active, yeah. We get active, yeah. All of my tattoos black, my eyes bloodshot red. I'm ready right now. Don't run your mouth too quick. Let's get it. Stop talking. One way, my way, my way, my way, my way, my way. Don't make me work, you get your talking out my face. It's in my mind, really, this is my DNA. I gotta get it, I don't know no other way. Get out my way.
Do you have the time to listen to me whine about nothing and everything all at once? I am one of those melodramatic fools, neurotic to the bone, no doubt about it. Sometimes I give myself the creeps. Sometimes my mind plays tricks on me. It all keeps adding up. I think I'm cracking up. Am I just paranoid? Am I just... I went to a shrink to analyze my dreams. She says it's like a that's bringing me down. I went to a... He said my life's a bore. So quit my white clothes and bringing her down. Sometimes I give myself the creeps. Sometimes my mind plays tricks on me.
wanted something to save, you wanted something to tame, you wanted me to come running when you called my name, you wanted something to train, girl, that you could keep on the chain, girl. Ever since you laid eyes on me, you've been barking up the wrong damn tree. Girl, you tried to tighten up the collar, clean me up, pull me up out the holler. That's one pill I ain't never gonna swallow. It's only one way this ends. Me running off you on the porch crying. Girl, I don't guess I can blame you for trying to fence me in. But that's your fault, hell, you brought in this outside dog. I'm born to howl at the moon. You know I need me some room for chasing me all night and then sleeping till noon. Gonna do what I do, girl. Hell no, it ain't you, girl. Yeah, I've heard it before and I know that it hurts. Baby, you ain't the first girl who tried to tighten up the collar, clean me up, pull me up out the holler. That's one pill I ain't never gonna swallow. It's only one way this ends. Me running off you on the porch crying. Girl, I don't guess I can blame you for trying to fence me in. But that's your fault.